It was the showbiz wedding of the year when Rochelle Wiseman and Marvin Humes tied the knot before 400 guests at Blenheim Palace in Oxfordshire 10 years ago. And in the interim, life has shown little sign of slowing down. The Saturday star and JLS heartthrob now have a family and successful presenting careers alongside music. But just days away from renewing their wedding vows, Marvin admits it is appreciating each other that is a reason they have worked so well. It's really important to celebrate any milestone as a couple, whether you are married or not, so of course I think renewing vows is a great thing, he says. It's about doing stuff that reminds you and takes you back to when you first got together. This month, Rochelle, 33, posted pictures of a second-hand do in Paris. The This Morning presenter told her 2 million Instagram followers, "Oops. I'm doing it again." She shared a montage, which showed her and pals partying, and included pictures from her original wedding day. Meanwhile, Marvin, 37, jetted to Ibiza with mates including fellow JLS bandmate Aston Marigold. Sharing a snap from the gig, he wrote on Instagram, "Great times on the Great White Isle this weekend with the lads ahead of the big day with Rochie." Now, back at their £1.7 million Essex home, he is keen to make clear that he and Rochelle are no different from other couples, who experience highs and lows. "Rock and I are far from a perfect couple. I don't believe there is such a thing," he says, as the couple's Saturday night BBC music quiz show, The Hit List, is back on screens. Do they bicker about who takes the bins out? When was their last blazing argument? I definitely wind her up -100%, he laughs. I know what buttons to push and I know how far to push, but I only do it for a laugh. I'm the passport guy. I'm the one that looks after the documents. So when we were flying somewhere the other day, I turned to her at the gate and said, 'Rock, I need your passport.' You could see her deadpan face, even though I had it all along. We do have our times when things are not incredible. But we know how lucky we are and we are super fortunate. She's my best friend and I think I'm hers. We rely on each other and we are in this crazy work together. We have 3 amazing children. We are mom and dad, husband and wife, girlfriend and boyfriend. As a couple you are always wearing these different hats. Although it's really important you wear your mom and dad hats most of the time, I also think it's really important we do things together, even if it's one night and super easy. That thing, it turns out, is quite often going for a simple walk together." He sighs, "Before lockdown I used to hate going on a walk. I'd be like, I can get in a car and get there quicker. Now I really enjoy going on them. The kids may be in school and we go for a rare day off and have a proper conversation about adult stuff over coffee. It's an hour when we're not being pulled left, right and center. We might also be lucky enough to get a night out, thanks to family. It's really important to remember how we got together and why we go together. That is down to us doing things together." The details of their upcoming renewal are a closely guarded secret, just as it was the first time around. It was July 27, 2012 when they first walked the aisle with guests including One Direction's Harry Styles, Liam Payne, and Niall Horan, Girls Aloud's Nicola Roberts, and Blues' Simon Webb. But it's almost certain their children will be heavily involved this time, for he has admitted renewing their vows is as much for their kids as for them. Last year Martin said, "It's all about the kids to see mummy and daddy get married. I think we'll have a few less guests. Maybe instead of having an official we will have friends. I'm really excited about it, I can't wait." As it would for any parent, having children has shifted their priorities. "It's all about juggling," Marvin says. "We sit there on a Sunday night and literally go through the diary. We are very lucky to have help around when we need it. But we're just winging it. Get all the biggest showbiz news straight to your inbox. Sign up for the free Mirror Showbiz newsletter." It's not 15 years ago, when it was just about JLS. It's about our children, and we really have to think about the jobs we take on. Their roles on the hit list, which returned for a 5th series last Saturday, has been a godsend. It's a dream come true to be hosting it with my wife. I'm super proud, and, even though it's a success, we never take that for granted. We hope it will come back again, for a 6th series, but you never know. They have their sights on a new co-presenting job, he reveals. There are other shows we'd like to do, one of those would be in the dating world. Because we are a married couple, there's something in that for us, to have Rock with the girls and me with the boys. It would feel like the right fit to be hosting a show about love. There have been times filming the hit list has left them in tatters. There's a guy called Ewan. He told us something and Rochelle got really emotional. It was what he said when we asked what he'd do with the prize, and it tugged at every heartstring. Becoming a parent does make you more emotional, so much changes in you, from your protectiveness of your children, to the choices that you make. I don't enjoy roller coasters anymore. I wouldn't skydive or bungee jump. I definitely enjoy a little hour after dinner, a little beer, watering my plants. I find it really therapeutic. But I get my buzz from DJing now. That's replaced the adrenaline from being on stage with the JLS boys, even though we will tour again. The hit list is Saturday on BBC One at 6:45 p.m, catch up on BBC iPlayer. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror.co.uk or call us direct at 0207 29 33 033.